In some planets, it rains iron and even glass, while others have lava oceans and winds exceeding 8,000 km/h. Recently discovered by NASA, this newly found planet is completely uninhabitable for a shocking reason. Let's explore today's video where NASA has discovered the most horrifying planet in the universe in 2022. Some staff members from the Kitt Peak National Observatory in Arizona, USA, identified this unique planet, TOI 3757b, which is 580 light-years from Earth. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as usual, give a thumbs up. Now let's dive in. This planet has a radius 1.5 times larger than Jupiter's and orbits a type of star known as a red dwarf, which is smaller and more explosive than our Sun. Classified as a gas giant, TOI 3757b's density is so peculiar that it resembles a marshmallow. Yes, you heard that right, like the marshmallows we eat here on Earth. There are two hypotheses to explain why this exoplanet's atmosphere is so fluffy. Gas giants like Jupiter start their lives as rocky cores, using this mass to attract surrounding gas as their systems form. In Jupiter's case, this happens within the solar system. However, the red dwarf that TOI 3757b orbits contains fewer heavy elements than other stars. This means the planet's rocky core might have formed slowly, delaying the gas accumulation process, resulting in a less dense and fluffier atmosphere than other planets. The second hypothesis suggests that TOI 3757b's orbit could be elliptical, causing it to sometimes approach its star closely and at other times move far away. This leads to excessive heating, which might cause the planet's atmosphere to swell, making it fluffy. The star also constantly bombards the planet with various radiation explosions. According to the National Science Foundation, which operates large telescopes in the United States, TOI 3757b is the least dense planet ever detected around a red dwarf star. Another planet, TARES 2b, is located 750 light-years away and is known as one of the darkest planets. TARES 2b orbits a yellow dwarf star and is just 4.8 million kilometers from its closest light source, 10 times closer than Mercury is to the Sun. This proximity makes it nearly impossible to see because the planet is so dark it absorbs light rather than reflecting it. Due to its mysterious chemical composition, TARES 2b absorbs over 99% of the light it receives, making it the darkest planet we've ever found. Its atmosphere reaches a scorching 980 degrees Celsius, rendering it uninhabitable. Discovered in August 2006, detailed information about its mass, which is 1.2 times that of Jupiter and almost 30% larger, was revealed years later. Lastly, let's talk about Kelt 9b, discovered in 2017. This enormous gas giant is located about 650 light-years away and orbits a star named Kelt 9. It takes only 1.5 days to complete an orbit around its star and is extremely hot, with daytime temperatures exceeding 4,000 degrees Celsius. Reaching temperatures of 300 degrees Celsius, this planet is hotter than many stars. For comparison, the surface of our Sun is around 5,499 degrees Celsius, while Mercury, the closest planet to the Sun in our solar system, reaches about 426 degrees Celsius. That's nearly nothing compared to 4,300 degrees. The high temperature of Kelt 9b is due to its proximity to its star, Kelt 9, which is one of the hottest known stars, reaching nearly 10,000 degrees Celsius. As a gas giant, Kelt 9b is 2.8 times larger than Jupiter, but only half as dense, due to its atmosphere being constantly bombarded by the star's intense heat. Researchers are amazed it exists at all, given its extreme conditions. Despite Kelt 9b's intense heat and its star's strong radiation, which should theoretically strip away the necessary gas and dust to form a planet, Kelt 9b persists. This remains a mystery. Additionally, the planet is losing about 10 million kilograms of mass every second, meaning it might eventually disappear entirely, leaving only a solid, barren core. PSR B11257 plus 12c, nicknamed Poltergeist, is located 1,157 light-years away. Announced in 1992, it was one of the first exoplanets discovered, orbiting a pulsar just 0.36 AU away. A pulsar is a neutron star that converts rotational energy into electromagnetic energy, creating enormous electric fields that could destroy any glass or electronic equipment on the planet. Poltergeist completes an orbit every 66.5 days. Kepler 10b, found 560 light-years away and announced in 2011, has a mass approximately 4.5 times that of Earth. It takes less than a day to orbit its star and is almost entirely covered by lava oceans due to its extreme proximity to its star, causing surface temperatures to reach 2,300 degrees Celsius. This intense heat melts the rocky world, turning it into a fiery ocean, with a surface mainly composed of molten iron, giving it a bright red color. WASP 103b, a gas giant about 1,000 light-years away, is twice the size and mass of Jupiter. Uniquely, it has a rugby ball shape rather than being round, due to the strong gravitational pull from its parent star, which also heats the planet to the point where it loses mass equivalent to 1,000 Great Pyramids of Giza every second. Any spacecraft attempting to land would be pushed back into space by the planet's intense radiation. Kepler 36b, located 533 light-years away, is in a destructive dance with its smaller sibling, Kepler 36c. These celestial bodies orbit each other and their star, but periodically come very close, causing Kepler 36b's gravity and magnetic fields to trigger earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and firestorms on Kepler 36c. This cycle of destruction occurs regularly every 97 days. This cycle has been ongoing for thousands of years. Now let's talk about WASP 76b, a gas giant located 640 light-years from Earth, completing an orbit around its star in just 1.8 days. Discovered in 2016, it was the first exoplanet found to contain barium, one of the heaviest known elements. However, its weather conditions intrigue researchers the most. One side of WASP 76b always faces its star, causing temperatures to soar to nearly 2,400 degrees Celsius, which is 1,000 degrees above the melting point of iron. This intense heat causes the iron to not only melt, but vaporize. The real surprise happens later when the iron vapor moves to the planet's dark side, which is in perpetual darkness. On this dark side, where the temperature is still a scorching 1,000 degrees Celsius, the iron vapor condenses into dense clouds and then rains down as iron droplets. Seeing so many strange and uninhabitable planets makes it hard to imagine an even more terrifying one, but such a planet exists. The most horrifying planet ever found is the blue gas giant HD 189733b, located approximately 63 light-years away in the constellation Vulpecula. It's the size of Jupiter and orbits an orange dwarf star, sitting about 30 times closer to its star than Earth is to the Sun. At first glance, it looks quite Earth-like, which might lead one to think it's a safe, habitable place. However, this planet experiences winds exceeding 8,000 km/h. To put this in perspective, Hurricane Allen, one of the strongest and most devastating hurricanes to hit Earth, reached speeds of up to 305 km/h in the Caribbean in 1980. Now imagine winds at 8,000 km/h. This planet also has one side always in daylight and the other in perpetual night, leading to temperatures of over 900 degrees Celsius on the day side and 450 degrees Celsius on the night side. Its blue color, which might seem peaceful, is actually due to a bizarre composition of hydrogen and silicates. This creates a hazy, burning atmosphere with clouds made of glass, reflecting more blue light than red. The high temperatures on the planet cause the hydrogen and silicate particles to melt, forming droplets of glass. These glass droplets then rain down, but don't fall straight to the ground. Instead, they are driven by the high-speed winds, slicing through everything in their path. Imagine enduring winds of 8,000 km h filled with glass particles. It would be an incredibly harsh environment. Strong, razor-sharp winds, extreme temperatures, both hot and cold. Definitely not a place anyone would want to visit. And that concludes our look at some of the most terrifying planets in the universe. We hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That's it for today, folks. Thanks for watching.